What is up, everybody? This is Trevor now, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new to the channel. We are starting the Assassin's Creed series, which, if I haven't said it in the past, is my favorite series. Got it for Christmas, didn't know what it was back when I didn't care about who the game companies were and all of that. Played it, loved it. And I loved nearly all of them since then. And what the plan is to play the entire series. Up until which is currently Syndicate. And then more than likely we'll play the new one when it comes out. Only problem is, I can't decide if I'm going to do them in order of when the games came out, or chronological order of their time periods.
I perceive that this also was a chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the
Still kind of holds up, actually.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Almost all the games are Xbox in terms of just actually releasing on there and in backwards compatibility. The only two I think will have issues with currently are Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed Liberation. Because they're the only ones I am aware of that are on here.
That's enough, Mr. Mann.
We need to pull him out. Now.
Come on.
Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
I want to turn subtitles on after, this whole scenario. Plan is to just play... well, let's go.
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are. What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
This one was always my favorite.
Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
I mean, I enjoy this game, but come on, I wanted to talk for so long. Anyways, as I was saying, the plans to play this either through how it was released or in chronological order for the timelines of this game.
Attempting to restore synchronization.
The other part of the plan is to only play, God, I'm losing my words. The story, but depending on how well this is received, we'll do all the side missions as well. Not saying we're going to 100% this game, especially this one with all the bullshit flags.
Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
You look a lot thinner than I actually thought he was.
Good. Now use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding.
That's no fun, I want to shove them.
To continue the synchronization process.
Yay. 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 Attack! Jesus Christ! Alright, let's just do this. Yay, we did it.
Done.
Oh, I want to go attack them.
The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions. Low profile and high profile.
Yeah, look profile
actions
swinging
are
this
socially
sword.
acceptable. High pro.
Before we get more into it. I guess there's no subtitles.
Profile actions are more action-oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
Come on, let's do this. Yeah.
Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Out of my way.
Well done.
Yeah. Oh, come on, let me punch him.
The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Yeah, I forgot the big ass ledge slash he has behind him. Ain't fun.
Damn! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
I saw the whole thing, officer. He killed himself. See that? That's a tiny blade that he doesn't have anymore, but he did it.
Soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
I like provoking. Hey, buddy.
An assassin!
Punch ya.
Notice how the social
Aw.
status icon has changed to exposed.
You blocked.
Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
You think you can lose
Nope.
me? Can't hide forever.
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier.
He'll never look here.
Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right, I Houdini'd you.
This is pointless.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Man, look at all these things appear in front of me. I must be magic. Magic Altair.
Let us continue with a
This is why I fight.
demonstration of Blend. Blend can
Aw.
be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near
But the
soldiers
AI in
without
here sucks. I can
action.
take them barehanded.
Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Don't mind me. I don't have an also an army. I'm just a scholar.
Good.
Aw, I was gonna supply the attack.
Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done.
Attack!
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed.
Those are
You
some
have
good codes.
successfully completed the tutorial.
Let's go break
The
them.
most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
Damn, why'd you charge on him? He's an old man. How's he gonna defend himself?
Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way I...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead.
Arrogant little prick.
Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
I really forgot how arrogant this guy was at the beginning of the series. Stabby stab. Stab!
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
That's basically saying, you get in my way, I'm gonna kick your ass and kill you.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
I'm drinking water, I'm not making it more dramatic.
Blood.
Punch to the face.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Yeah, I like how they had so much attention to detail back then, where they actually put those little skulls on the top of his head. Man, it seems like there's almost no way up. Just the way you move seems a little bit funny for some reason.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
I'm not a psychopath. I'm a high-functioning psychopath.